So the pundits are out there trying to analyze and reanalyze Arnold Schwarzenegger, Governor Arnold Schwarzenegger. And um, this is the backdrop of not so long ago, many people were thinking and changing the Constitution so that Governor Arnold Schwarzenegger could run for the presidency of the United States. And all along, I'm just amazed at this. Because if you go back into his history, I don't see how he could transform and become the president of the United States. I mean, is it the popularity show, or it's an opportunity for somebody with some serious intellect and skills to lead the greatest democracy on earth? But what is amazing was when he declared that he's going to run for the governor of California after Gray Davis was recalled. Journalists from Europe had come in, from Germany and I think maybe Australia, and they were finding this very amazing. They said it on television. They can't understand how this man has come and become such a big celebrity, such a big who's who, and somebody who potentially could run the greatest democracy on earth. They were amazed at this. They said that this man was fond of running naked before the camera and before the television screen. Not, I mean, naked, but as a bodybuilder, just wearing his jockey shorts and showing his muscles built from steroids. And nobody was taking these journalists serious. I guess people are saying that this is America, man. This is a land of opportunity. This man is a brilliant, talented man. Look at the movie he's making. And so if he's running for presidency, go away, European journalists. So now that they've discovered that he has this love child or this, he has been illegitimate and has a child out of the wedlock, born a couple days after his wife delivered her baby. People are now amazed and wondering what has happened, and they're saying he's toxic, and they're wondering whether he can really recover in his movies and his career and so forth. And it's amazing. But I'm appealing to folks in every one of my videos. I'm appealing to them that unless individuals change their standard for achievement and recognize people that truly have ability and forget race and all that, it's going to be a sad day. Because when you go back to Rome, you'll discover that the citizens of Rome, the children of the big shots, it seems, what I understand is that they were willing to party hardy, and they were telling folks, look, man, you take all these responsibilities, we just want to smoke, drink, party, do whatever, and just, you run the government for us, man. And then barbarians, they made them soldiers, and they put all the trust in them, and then suddenly they just turned the weapons on them and overthrow them. And so I hope that we're not heading there. But when celebrity could become anything, it's amazing. Because if celebrities were of the brightness in the nation, then it's cool as a transition. But when you have the dumbest folks as celebrities, who just becoming a celebrity for something that has nothing to do with importance or the abilities that you require to run a nation or to run a state or something like that, then we forget all that and just say, oh, this name is a household name, it's well known, so they put him in power. Like if that is so important and that could make a difference. Now, on the other hand, if individuals had been nobodies and they take that opportunity of recognition and so forth to go to school and develop their minds and character and so on, then you could say, oh yeah. But they just continue thinking like, wow, they were so precious and they were God's gift to men. That is why they were chosen and so forth. And now they have opinions. But you see, when they end up in Washington and these capitals, because they're dumb, they have to employ advisors. And the tragedy with such is that if your advisors are the enemy, then you have a big problem on your hands. I mean, maybe he doesn't care about America, but I think that people need to understand your level, and there's no point in being promoted beyond your capabilities and capacity. So that some people, their level might be just pushing some paper, just 8 to 4, but they happen to say something rude or behave strange, and then they become a celebrity, and they think that, oh yeah, I could be the president now. and they can get into a league. They're getting into a league that is beyond their capabilities and their capacity. Even John F. Kennedy's son don't even have he hadn't the ability. But I remember Joan Rivers was saying that, oh, we could get him a good fashion designer, get somebody to write him some good speeches, and we can make him the president. Well, that's not all. Because as I said, if your enemy is your advisor, then you're in trouble. And how can know, promote myself to a position where I have no abilities to function? That's amazing. That's crazy. So finally, I need to remind us that why some of these people become such celebrities is because the majority of people are normal. And because this person was desperate and hopeless and also mentally ill perhaps, they started doing things within their crazy world. And it looks so different. And people amuse, wow, look at that. That is so talented. Well, that is from the realm of craziness. And if you get liking crazy stuff, you're going to become crazy too, perhaps. But you got to remember that that's why they're doing things that are strange, showing all this private parts, um, doing some dumb stuff, and then next thing they want to run the country. So with Schwarzenegger, basically, I'm not amused, I'm not surprised, I'm not nothing because the brother has never ever demonstrated that he has the capacity for anything serious. What I find amazing, though, is that the movies he makes, the action type, there'll be a big explosion and see him come hurtling through the sky. I mean, this is stupid stuff, man. I mean, his Terminators and whatever, a bunch of stupid movies. And I don't know how people are going to see a guy doing stupid stuff, make believe stuff, and then think that he could become a good president or a good governor. Well, you go ahead and continue doing that and you can see where you'll end up, man.